As a young child, my parents often found me straddling a tree branch, curled up on the couch, or sprawled across the bed with a book in hand. Almost as soon as I learned how to read, I loved it. In short, I could not get enough of it. Today, I would like to address the issue of reading. I would like to define what it means to be a reader, give the purposes of reading and the benefits that come from it, and share with my audience how to make reading a joyful activity. As I mentioned earlier, I have long been an avid reader and have learned a great deal from many others like me. I have also witnessed firsthand the benefits that come from reading. To better determine where to start with my speech, I asked my audience a couple of questions. The first was, what are the benefits of making reading a lifetime habit? Most people in my audience said the benefits were to create excitement, creativity, knowledge, focusing ability, and increased vocabulary skills. The second question I asked was, do you consider yourself an avid reader? Most of my audience said they loved reading and could not get enough of it. One person said she disliked the activity greatly. From the information I derived, I decided to start with the definition of reading, and from there to move on to the purpose behind reading. Some of these purposes are to gain knowledge and to become more well-rounded. From there, I will explain the benefits of reading, which include increased knowledge, preparation for challenges. To conclude, I will share with my audience the way to find joy in reading. Reading is defined by the New World Dictionary as to get the meaning of something by using the eyes. Though this definition is accurate, it does not quite convey the message I would like to convey. Therefore, we'll look at the definition of a reader. A reader is defined by the New World Dictionary as being full of knowledge got from reading, informed and learned. Therefore, if we are a reader, this means that we read often and are very learned as a result. The question then is, what is the purpose of reading? According to Edward Shewan, author of How to Study, language is our vehicle of thought, the means by which we formulate all our ideas in terms of words both spoken and written. If we restrict our thinking and learning only to the words we hear or speak, the development of our intellect will be very limited. However, the written word offers a great dispository for all our complex thought processes. Some of the other purposes of becoming an avid reader include to improve our vocabulary, to increase our ability to verbally convey ideas, to become informed about many different subjects. In short, the purpose of reading is to become more well-rounded and intelligent. The benefits of reading are many and closely related to the purpose. According to Daniel Belcher, author of The Benefits of Reading, one of the main benefits of reading is that it exercises your mind. Your mind begins to bend and flex mentally. It stays loose and limber, so you can flow easier through the course of the day. The regular routine ensures the reading muscle stays in good shape, as well as the mind. Reading has other benefits to the regular reader, which is the ability to focus. When the mind is trained and channeled, it begins to pay attention more thoroughly. There is perhaps no greater avenue to learning than through reading. All people, great and small, have learned more things by reading than practically in any other way. Finally, when we develop a practice and a habit of reading, we are building a solid foundation This foundation of reading will allow us to accomplish many goals and ambitions we have for our lives. The habit of continuing to read helps to ensure that we will continue to succeed. Reading has a long and distinguished track record for establishing positive and lasting benefits to humanity. In short, according to this author, the benefits of reading are many and worth the effort. The question still remains, how are we to make this activity a joyful one instead of a monotonous chore? According to Edward Schuon, author of How to Study, a love for reading is something that is more easily caught than taught. Therefore, seek to nurture such a habit by opening your mind's eye to the marvelous world of literature yet to be discovered. You will be able to go places you never dreamed possible and learn things once beyond your grasp. In short, if we are to find joy in reading, we must read often and with an open mind. Through this speech, we have discovered that to be a reader means to be full of knowledge. We have also discovered that some of the purposes of reading are to become knowledgeable and well-rounded. Beyond this, we have discovered that the benefits of reading are confidence, learning, and focus. And that to find joy in reading, we must read often and with an open mind. I hope that through this speech, I have helped my listener realize what it means to read well and the purpose and benefits of it and how to find joy in it. Through this, I hope to have convinced my reader of the importance of reading. I would like to leave you with a quote by Charles W. Eliot, which simply speaks for itself. Books are the quietest and most constant of friends. They are the most accessible and wisest of counselors, and the most patient of teachers. Thank you.